Hey guys, VGManiac456 here, and welcome back to some more Super Smash Bros. Brawl's Subspace Emissary. So, last time we defeated Gallium, officially, and this time we're going to be going through the wilds again, apparently. And there's the Ancient Minister. Interesting. And a light arrow appears. Okay, that was sudden. So, this is where our level starts to get pretty tricky. I'm gonna play as Link first, and Mario, and then Yoshi, and then not Kirby. Because on intense mode, it could be pretty important not to play as a lightweight character. More Kirby Air Ride like music. Okay. Horrible start. Especially when you have these involved shell pods. Oh, wow. Fish. Oh, what? How did that not hit me? Wow. There. Got rid of that shell pod. Oh, it's scrolling on this bit? I did not realize that. Oh, I forgot about that. No. Not happening. Okay, yes it is happening. Yes it is happening. Ouch. Please don't spawn me on top of those things. Thank you. I was afraid it would spawn me right there. More fish? Really? Ouch. Ow, this is not turning out very good. But then again, this level starts to show intense mode is nothing to joke about. So I'm gonna start trying to avoid as many enemies as I can. Oh yeah, and this little secret is kind of sneaky, but it's easy to figure it out. I could have used that a little while ago. Stupid late knives from tomato, and now I'm stuck with 2 characters already. This is only the first section of the level. How in the world did I do that? I'm not gonna question it, but still. Well, I just did question it. It's just really... How in the world did I even do that? Okay, Yoshi, get in the door. Thank you. Okay, at least I hit a checkpoint. That's the good point. The bad point is I only got 2 characters and there's wind involved. No. Ouch. Ouch. At least these didn't instant kill me like they probably should be. And I don't think I mentioned this, but the pyramids actually have a different design every time we play. So, yeah, you can tell. So even if I didn't say, oh, well, this is a new session, and can this creep just leave me alone? You could already tell that I was in a new session, regardless. Hey, the creep killed itself. That's nice. The bad points? I'm down to 1 character. And I'm down to 0 characters. This is going off to a great start. Well, at least now I get to play as 2 more characters by this point. I didn't even get anywhere. I just passed 1 area and that was it. Okay, attempt number 2. Let's go. What in the world? What is going on? And the grief killed itself again. That's useful. What am I standing on? Okay. Oh, I was standing on this? Ouch. Yeah, I'm trying to stay alive, it's not easy. The bigger problem is that there's wind. And the wind is more than likely gonna be the death of me at one point. Or not. Just trying to avoid enemies. Oh wait, we're near the end. Might as well grab that. Artilis and Pelly trophy from Animal Crossing! I keep forgetting about that. Every run I do on Subspace Emissary, I always forget about these Motorhead guys. I don't know why, I just always forget about them. It's like the dodges from the actual game. That's kind of cool. Oh wow, that Rob took a big tumble. Just broke off his head. Good grief. Those Robs are actually pretty big. I just kind of noticed that. Wow. So if Mario and Pit and the others can't really do anything about the Robs, that was a short 3 minutes ever, well, then all they can really do is, well, run away. Handy Warp Star. Warp Star. Okay, so I only died like once? That was actually a shorter level than I thought it would be. Oh no. Oh no. I just realized this level. The swamp is another one of the more dreaded levels in my opinion. It's long, and on intense mode, it can be a little bit too difficult. I gotta be careful here, because I'm only left with 4 lives. And kind of the worst part is I kind of wanted to get the other 3 more characters of this game in the Subspace Emissary. The thing is that, okay, if it's a little spoilers because I'm gonna talk about this ahead of time, but after when you beat Subspace Emissary, you're given the option to replay Subspace Emissary's levels. Now, normally this wouldn't make any sense unless you're one of 400% completion. However, there's more an obligation than that. Because after when you beat the game, 3 characters that are not involved in Subspace Emissary's story mode can be found in 3 areas in the game. And that's the problem. Bigger problem is that I just realized there's frame skips going. So yeah, I'm back guys. I apologize for the frame skip issue. Wow. Wonderful start. Okay. Get on the platform. What the heck? Oh, now I get above here. Wow, I'm gonna have to actually just restart this entire area altogether. Hooray. After that jump cut from frame skipping, by the way, that was also a jump cut because I failed something similar to that aspect. Yes, I failed miserably in this part of the level. So I might as well have, hey, let's go ahead and restart this entire thing altogether. Just like that. I don't like this section much at all. Because it kind of forces you to, I don't know, it's just really, really stupid. And now I'm down to 2 lives because of that. And I didn't know I was right there. I didn't know I was hanging on this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't really like this part of the level. course it really... Just... Thank you. Okay. Let me see if I can live with just Diddy Kong. That is very doubtful. Mind you, it's very, very doubtful. But if I make it, I'll be really, really pleased with myself. You know what? I'll go ahead and enter here. Maybe that will activate a checkpoint. I don't know. So, you may think, oh, there's nothing here but maximum tomatoes. Wrong. Go up here. Grab on this ledge. And get yourself a trophy, CD, sticker, whatever it is that the game likes to spawn on you. So what I was discussing about, once you beat Subspace Emissary, you can find characters that are not involved in the story. Yeah, there's 3 characters that are unlockables, and they're not actually involved in Subspace Emissary's story to any extent. So they thought, okay, let's just make them into an extra. Diddy, thank you. Okay, get to the door. Get to the door. But getting to them is the challenge, particularly because one of them is found in this level. I'm surprised I actually made it with Diddy Kong. Bowser, you no good villain, I guess. Subspace bugs, things, I forget what they're called. But it's mentioned in the trophies, but I forget what they're actually called. Oh, and Pink Hat's Diddy. Nice going, Nintendo. Nice way to just make an alternate skin Diddy Kong just make an appearance as much as so. But it's Falco. And Falco's actually relatively different from his melee counterpart, but why can't we do double blasters? Because seriously, you can't really do that when you're playing as Falco. And he uses a card again. Oh, great. Wakes up to see a giant evil Diddy Kong. So, yeah, since I'm terrible with all 3 of these characters, technically, I'll just pick the ones that I'm better with the most. So, basically, now our goal here is to fight a giant Diddy Kong that instant kills me. I didn't even do anything. Intense mode. Yeah, this Diddy Kong is deadly. He's slower than normal, but he's deadly. Most of his attacks are going to KO you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna be here for a while, as you can probably imagine. This is the part that gets really annoying, because you really don't want Diddy Kong to have any items at all. Either, that's the thing. Fortunately, his AI doesn't seem to be that good. He's not really attacking a lot. I guess it's because he's so big he can't... Stop grabbing that beam sword! Thank you. Oh no. So yeah, Falco is a little bit more different this time around, but he still feels like a Fox clone. Okay, that will be useful. Really? Oh, it did KO him. Sweet. That's... Oh, that only took me 1 shot. I was actually kind of surprised. That bumper, I think, kind of saved me, and Diddy's AI was just, not good at all. And as you can see, this is like a repeat of that one part, or that one cutscene. And Falco's like, what? And then Falco's like, whatever. I think that scene was like better because Falco's like, I don't want to be with him. Then again, Falco, I think, has always been a loner. I never was into the Star Fox series, so I wouldn't really know for certain. But you gotta love this Yoshi's Island remix. It's a little random though, but hey. Ouch. Ah. Reflect those hammers. Ouch. Ouch! Stupid Jack. Oh, that was appropriate. I used the fire flower to get rid of the Bro. I guess it would make more sense if I used a, I don't know. Oh, a hammer. That's what I was trying to think of. Take these. Oh, fudge. No. Okay. Up. Okay. That section kind of did it the wrong way, but it worked. Yeah, pretty rainbow. Let's see if I can get across this without. Yep. Haha. Ooh. Aw. Stupid paratrooper. That's red. Pretty view. Actually, I like that background despite it being like 2D, but hey, it looks pretty. Go away. Oh, we're nearing the end. Okay, you want to get on that one. Yeah. Just go in here for a nice little surprise, because I remembered there was a secret here, so I might as well just went in there. And might as well grab the heart container. Hit the silly thing. There we go. Oh, it's just a bonkers trophy. Making sure it's not frame skipping, because there's like no screen scrolling right now on the recorder that's showing, so yeah. Oh wow, I made that. Ah, didn't make that. I know, it's a little bit coward-like to just avoid all enemies, but it's safer. It really is. It's really safer. Oh, I forgot about this bit. Ouch. Wow, how in the world did I not get killed right there? It's beyond me. I'm not gonna complain, though. I'm gonna complain about that, though. Okay, go away. No. Okay. I hate these guys. Go away. Go away. What in the world? I clinged on the bit of the wall. Okay, they won't go away because I haven't KO'd them. Okay. Can you please just simply go away? Okay. No, not okay. Oh my gosh! They keep respawning because they fall down in the water. And they keep going off screen. That doesn't actually kill them for some reason. I thought it does. That's just a weird game mechanic. The fact that I can't actually... Oh, fudge. You can actually see the plants down in the water. I actually vaguely remember this bit from like a trailer of some kind. And I just died in it. Okay. That was the weirdest respawn, and that was the weirdest opportunity to actually get back on the platform. But hey, I'm not gonna complain too much. Can I ask why is a trophy being chained? He is not gonna go anywhere. Unless they're thinking about, oh well, he might actually fall down. The Gray Fox. Well, that was a little bit annoying, but, you know, I was not really too fond of that level anyways. So, the research facility. Again. Let's go play Zero Suit Samus, because I think I'm a little bit better with her than I am with Pikachu. Okay, and there's a nice stage, and it's a dark stage. Oh, come on. Thank you. I'll be so happy to know how Zero Suit Samus plays in the next Super Smash Bros. And these guys freeze you, which, oh my gosh. Actually, I can breathe. I can kind of see where I'm going. That was a bad idea. Why did I fall for that? I forgot. Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys alone for a minute. I could have sworn there was a secret somewhere around here, but I don't remember where. Ah! Okay, never mind. I want to make sure I get on the platform. Ouch. Oh, what? Come on, I did... Stupid rotors. And stupid sword turrets. Now we go down here and be on our way. Ah. Oh, yeah, the secret is right here. I think if you get down here fast enough when the lights are on, you can actually get to a secret door. Fancy dodge. Because that's what down B is for Zero Suit Samus. For some reason, it's a fancy dodge, which I don't understand why. It could be used for recovery, I guess, but never really used it as recovery that much. Kind of appropriate that they use Sector 1's music for this bit, because those fake Zero Suit Samuses are kind of like fusion suits almost. Not quite. Ah. Actually, no, they're almost kind of, well, no, they're not like Sax either. But speaking of which, I did actually get to play Metroid, complete Metroid Fusion, which was actually not a bad game. In case anyone's curious. It's kind of difficult because you're fighting two of these at once. It would be better if it was multiplayer. Oh no, home run bat. The other problem is that this stage is incredibly large. Okay, I did that kind of on purpose. Ouch! Okay, can you please just toss the home run bat? Not happening. I wish there was some kind of friendly fight. You can't grab that ledge? Now, if there was just one, I probably would be alright, but there is no... Come on. Yes! Got rid of one! All because of the home run bat. You don't need the screw attack, you already got the screw attack. Oh, blast it. No. I'm trying to avoid dying. Okay, the home run bat has been dealt with. So now I have to fight this Samus with my own capabilities and not get KO'd. I'm gonna get KO'd. No, I'm not gonna get KO'd. Nope. Not happening. Ouch. Stupid Sauron. You already got projectiles. Oh. Nope, not happening. Oh, that was smart on that AI's part. Good grief. Ow. Come on. This is lasting way too long. So you can grab on the ledge. Hey, Samus, destroy that box. Thank you. Oh. This AI is actually pretty smart, I'll give it that. Of course, then again, I'm not really good with Pikachu, so that doesn't really help. Finally, I get KO'd. Ouch. Ha! Got comboed. Ah! Finally! Good grief! How long was that match? I think that was like really, really too long for its own good. And that was fast, Samus. How did you get into that suit so quickly? So, no more suit, just Samus. Not unless I think... I don't know, I don't think you can even do the taunt trick where you can play as Samus. So I'm kind of stuck with Samus now, which I'm, I guess, a little better with. I don't know, I think I'm equally as bad. Okay, these raw blasters are really getting annoying. Ouch. Okay, you know what? Forget you guys. We're gonna dig our way down. I cannot remember if there was anything in here. I don't think there was. Oh, there was. Okay, that stops the platforms. Ouch, ouch. Not that that really matters. The thing with Robs is that they can actually fly, so that makes them pretty annoying enemies. If I recall correctly... yeah, I think an annoying part of the level is coming up. Oh my gosh! That's the problem! Quick attack either was gonna assist me, or it was gonna go against me. Okay, I'm being stupid right now. Terribly stupid. Why didn't you grab the ledge? Why is it that sometimes they grab ledges and sometimes they don't? Continue. Ugh. Or you can take it quickly if you time it right. Ugh. Okay. I get it, Robs. You don't like me. I'm an intruder. Oh. I did not realize that. That was my bad. Oh. Didn't we face these enemies before? The Simons? But we never really got to them. I do not remember where to go. Ah! I did not want to get killed. Okay, the sign moles, if we haven't encountered them yet, which I don't remember if we have, they reflect, all of your projectile attacks. Oh, okay, I hate those Robs, and I hate these guys. Worst part is that I was almost done with that. Okay, that was a horrible idea. But the thing is that they were so fast that I couldn't tell where to go. Continue. Yeah, I've gotten like the most deaths so far. This session has gotten the most deaths. I've died like in every single level so far. Not happening that time. Hey. Not cool. I don't even know where to go. I don't even remember. Where is this? Okay, this could be a little bit tricky. Oh, come on. Where am I supposed to go? Where's this? Is it bad that I'm terribly lost here? No! Get away. Oh, blast it all. Okay. Let's see if I can do this right. No, not happening again. I get lost in this bit. Continue. I forgot where to go. Oh wait, I hit a checkpoint on that. Does this mean I don't have to fight those probs anymore? Please tell me I do. Cool. I hit the checkpoint. Okay. We'll go right over here. Okay, that thing kind of stopped my momentum, but I don't really care. Where am I supposed to go? I'm so confused. It's like, where? Okay, not over there. Okay, quit that. Quit that. Yes, it was on that platform. But I didn't realize I was on it. At least I figured out where to go. That's the important part. I finally figured out where to go. And I almost died again. Okay, you go over that platform. and you go down here, and then you get on this platform, and then you're good to go. Try to then die there. And it's not over yet. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go on this, but... You know, I like how they made it out like this part of this music piece is actually a remix, but it's not a new remix at all. It's actually a song from Metroid Prime Pinball. You're not focus punching me. This way, I guess. I really don't remember where to go here. It's been a long time since I've been went through this level. Beep! Okay. Where does this teleport take me? Okay, I didn't realize you could do that. I love Brinstar's theme. Okay, at least I figured out where I need to go and figured out what I need to do. Oh, boss time. Those heart containers are intended to be used if you're playing this level a second time, but yeah, since we're playing this on the first time, we get this cutscene so we instantly get our lives back. And it's really a character that people want to have playable in Super Smash Bros., but I don't think that's ever going to be the case. And was it going to be first gift? I don't know what it is today, but for some reason I'm getting a lot of frame skips, frame drops, whatever they're called. But this is Ridley, and he's pretty faithful to his counterpart in the Metroid franchise. It's kind of surprising. For once, a Nintendo boss is actually faithful in Subspace Emissary. This attack can be pretty deadly, his tail attack. I think that's like one of his more deadly attacks. This wind attack, don't really get it. You can find him like you would in normal Metroid Flare if you really wanted to, but Dynablade mode! Yeah, because Ridley and Dynablade kind of shares similarities, but then again, this game was created by the same person who did the Kirby game, so I guess it makes sense. Okay. Surprised he hasn't really done anything different. Okay, he's gonna do it. No? How much health does it need to be down in order for Ridley to do more than once round or not? Okay. Yeah, that attack could be a little tricky to get used to. Oh, and then there's this attack. Once you hear a sound effect, kind of dodge out of the way. And I'm trying to figure out what the most effective attack is. Alright, dodge one, dodge twice, and he's in that way. Fortunately, I got a bunny hood, and now I don't. Pikachu is pretty fast though, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, Ridley is almost down. And it's super effective! Oh. That was kind of close. Oh my gosh. I actually like this bit of this cutscene just because of how beautiful the ruins look. But Samus and Pikachu finally figured out where all those bombs are being developed. Because the story is never actually full-on explained. You kind of have to have the idea of what the story is being discussed about.